where we bring you the latest and greatest crypto news and much, much more. We're going to talk about what's going on in the markets today, what's happened, where are we rocking, where are we jumping, and how we handling this. So definitely a bunch of different things going on in the market today, and we're going to talk about all of them. We're going to rock out as always. Did an awesome video this morning, rocking out. Everything is just chilling. So let's go ahead and drop some links so people can get in. Yeah, he was live. Yeah, Meeker live. Yeah. And then, yep, crypto news. Alright, and then we got crypto news live. Tiki, shout out. Okay, so crypto news live. I got, yep, okay, so I got everybody rocking. We're rocking. And we're ready to go. Okay, just making sure that we're getting tweeted and we're getting banged out all across Twitter. And let me go ahead and hop into my own channel here, so that way I can reload and I can hop into the chat and I can answer any kind of questions and we can move along nicely and go through all of this crypto madness. It is a Monday and we had, woo, boy, what kind of weekend did we have? Bitcoin pulling below 20K. Wow. So we have that to look at, and I'm going to show you some things on the charts. I use a hybrid system, so you guys are going to see this when I show you what is going on. Behind the scenes, the network is going crazy. Bitcoin network is spreading insane. It is actually, it baffles me when I'm watching all of this stuff behind the scenes, because the Bitcoin network and throughout the United States and all the different states adopting different things with miners, and then miners going green and all that kind of stuff. And then I'm going to have a project on the side and I'm going to document it as I go along with building the shed and running it off of solar and doing Bitcoin mining. And I can't wait till they come out with the chips, because then I'm going to dedicate a whole area or anti-static, area in a basement, and we're going to use that to mine. So we have our charts, and then let me actually get out of these, and I'm going to hop into coin market cap, okay? And we're going to talk about all this hoopla going on in the markets. Okay, so we have crypto market cap, CMC. Today's overall market cap is $969 billion. 24-hour volume, 72 billion.1. Bitcoin dominance is at 39, which is down a little bit, which is interesting. ETH dominance at 19.3. Okay, Bitcoin coming in. Okay, Bitcoin coming in at 20,222. 24 hours, up about 1%. Ethereum at 1,538, up 3.3% in 24 hours. USDT, 67 billion market cap, 46 billion in 24 hours of volume. So some volume there. USDC coin, really high volume for USDC coin. Usually you don't see it as high, so it's telling me something. Loading into the USDC. So definitely higher volume today than usual. BNB over a billion in volume today. Awesome. 45 billion market cap. It's at 281. So it's sitting flat for the day, down 0.01%. Then you have BUSD. And look at that. Almost $20 billion market cap. That jumped a lot, okay? 5 billion in volume, and that's from the Binance USD. So a lot of people are using BUSD on the Binance network, because Binance is one of the biggest exchanges, and I actually personally hold Bitcoin on Binance, and it's so easy to transfer back and forth to the exchanges. So I hold some Bitcoin on Binance, and then I send it over to phemex, and then send it to a cold wallet. There's all kinds of things you can do when you have that going on, which is awesome because, it's swapping back and forth. If you're holding Bitcoin on the Binance network and you got your Bitcoin spikes, you can make your sell-offs, hold your profit, wait for a dip, and buy in. So you can have those pegs on the Binance network. That's why I talk about the Binance network so much, because the past 2 years I've been really heavy into it and really deep into like how it works, the coding and the teams, and just reading up on it, and it seems like they have everything set to be an awesome product, exchange, and much more. So that's rocking, and I use phemex actually the most because of a few reasons, but we'll talk about that in a different video. I'll also put my link in the description. You can use my link and you can get 4.1k bonus when you sign up. If you don't use the link, you just get $400. So if you like it, you rock out, you like the targets, and you like the way I'm doing my charts, then go ahead, click it, sign up. And if you do sign up and click it, you know what? Shoot me in one of my Telegram groups that you did end up using my link, and I don't know, we'll link up together, and I'll give you some good targets, and I'll let you in on a little private group where I teach people really easy, teach you how to take $5, turn it into 20, take your 20, turn it into 100, and the rest is up to you. Best times learning how to trade with leverage, and it's only for experienced traders. Go ahead and watch videos out there. Soon I will have a series of videos to learn from also. Okay, so we have XRP coming in at 0.32, okay, down 2.19, so XRP actually pulled back some, all right, and it's at 16 billion market cap and 1 billion, so 1 billion in volume. Cardano is 660 million in volume, 15 billion market cap, okay, 0.44. Solano at 31, okay, down 0.5, and 11 billion market cap and almost a billion in a volume. Dogecoin sitting there, right there at number 10 again, 6 cents, okay, 8.3 bill market cap, 350 million in volume. So definitely Polkadot's in number 11. Polkadot up 1.29 for the 24 hours, 7.18, okay, 7.9 billion volume is at 325 million, okay? And then we're going down. Polygon had that real nice pump because of all that news, and now it's just kind of riding, sitting, and consolidating. It's at 80 cents on the 7-day, 3.18, and it's down 1%. Shiba Inu, man, those Ethereum whales really love their SHIB, man. They buy in their SHIB, then they sell out. So there's always kinds of crazy pumps, but the volume is at 414 million, 6.7 billion market cap. I wouldn't be surprised when Bitcoin pops back over 23.2k that if Ethereum whales are going to start accumulating again on Shiba Inu, okay? Use case. Tron at 6 cents, up almost 1%. Avalanche pulled below 20, down almost 5% on the 24-hour. It's at 5.4 bill market cap, 683 million in volume. So we did have a bigger pullback on Avalanche, so I will take a look at that. Okay, Ethereum Classic has been doing actually pretty well, man. This is like that diamond in the rough, I'm going to actually take a look deeper into ETC and see if there's better ways that I can actually, if I could stack it and then stake it. But, there's a lot of dexes that have the pegs, and ETC peg. If there's, different farm sites that have peg, you can use that. Like, for instance, Babyswap now has BNB and USDT pegs. So they have Solana, Avalanche, and all that, So you can farm with it and you can earn. So it's actually good, but just remember about impermanent loss, the fluctuation of tokens. But if you are, not too worried about that, and depending on your bag size, definitely bonus if you're going to be holding on to some. Look for single asset staking and also farming staking, because that's going to earn you passive income. So even if it's not going up the market, you'll still be earning if you're staking and farming, okay? So you could go back, and I made some videos on farming, and I'm actually going to do some more videos. So if you want some more videos on farming, go ahead and, let me know, and I will make some more videos, and we'll talk about that. So, okay. Alright, so, okay, Litecoin's at 21. Okay, $55.30, 3.9 bill on Litecoin, 500 million. That's interesting. FTX token too has a lot of volume coming from there. I hear people talk about Cosmos, and I wonder what the deal is. I'm gonna dive into that because they got the 3.2 Crow network right there. Check that out. So that's actually 0.2.39. Okay, 3 billion market cap. And then Monero actually did some updates to their network, so it's actually pretty cool. 101 million in volume, 2.7 billion. All right, so that's oh, you know what? Actually, I want to go down and list Stellar. At one point, I did hold a nice amount of Stellar, and we had a run up, and I actually don't hold much anymore because I was like, what's this blockchain? One that we were talking about, another blockchain is Internet of Things, okay, Internet Computer, ICP, where, all devices connected to the internet. Definitely a good idea. Then you have your metaverse products, Decentraland, the Sandbox, and all that. So those are metaverse products. A lot of these big corporations and banks are putting money into the metaverse because they're going to have stores in the metaverse. People put their goggles on and they go visit those stores, so it's going to be an interesting experience. So there's going to be worlds in the metaverse and jobs in the metaverse. That's actually can help actual disabled people too. If somebody that can't move around or whatever, they can actually work in the metaverse. So I'll be doing that, okay? Once they start hosting events and the next big Bitcoin seminar that comes up, I'm going to stop by and, somebody, wink, wink, asked me if I wanted to speak about a couple different things about how to take money and stake it with stable coins and then use the profits in order to grow your business. So I was explaining that to some other people at a hotel that we had a little get together for a few companies in the area, and they wanted to learn it. So I taught them, mainly Ethereum and Binance blockchains, and then showed them the top dexes, and explained a lot of stuff to them. And they were, like, wow, man, I'm making so much more money than the actual banking system. And I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. He's like, right now I'm getting less than 1%. And I'm like, wow. Well, with just the regular old stable coin staking, you can get up to 18% almost, So it's definitely cool. But I wouldn't stake a lot on an exchange. Okay, I would rather have it like, in my wallet and stake it on a DEX or whatever, so you can always have access to it on BSC scan, and then some reputable exchanges. I hold certain amounts of money, and I use phemex and I use Bybit the most, and that's what I do. I rock out with Bybit the most, and then phemex actually, the most. Okay, so let's go here. They were talking today about helium, HNT. Let me see something. There it is. Okay, so it's a $1 billion network, and there's people all over buying these antennas and all this kind of stuff, but they're talking about what is going to be the use case for it. So I watched some videos, and I looked up some information, and I was wondering what's going to be happening in the future with helium token. That's another token that I want to dive into and take some looks at. So definitely pretty cool, and yeah, rock it out. Yeah, man, love to everybody that's shouting out for me right now. I'm just gonna do a shout out to all my peeps right now over here at Tiki Coin. All right. Okay, so Tiki Inu. Definitely stop by, check all the pins because there's so much information here. Okay, the videos, check my video if you want to go through it and learn. and there'll be more coming on and coming through. There's a lot of busy information in here. Shout out to all you guys. I'm gonna shout out right now live on YouTube for Tiki. Make some noise. Make some noise. Shout out to Tiki. I just wanted to keep it rolling, rocking. If you do come in here, smash that like, show us some love, hit that share button, rock out. Let me know. Tag me on Twitter. Show me what you rocking out. But definitely bullish. Definitely stop by and see some of the stuff they have. And let's go ahead, and you can see that they pulled up. They had a nice run up. They're right below that 100K market cap. So this is like the perfect time to get in right now. Look at that. Perfect time to get in and grab a nice wallet, because this week is gonna be bullish. There's gonna be more promos and ads and stuff dropping for it. So hey man, pick it up. I myself am a holder, and it's actually really easy to become a 1% holder right now. And with the way this is growing, this has a utility over it, and it's gonna be on TikTok. So you want to read this and go into the chat, because you earn money by posting TikTok videos with the tags. So you're going to be setting up an account on the app, posting TikTok video with Tiki tags of the day, and then you earn Tiki tokens, which you can keep, accumulate, swap, do whatever you wish with them. So it's going to be a really unique thing with utility, and I'll be making more videos as it comes along. So definitely shout out to them, sponsoring, rocking out. And team is solid, man. These guys are definitely in the business. Developer has experience. And these guys I've known for a little bit now, and we've been rocking. So, mad love to Tiki. I had to shout that out for mad love for Tiki. Okay, now let's see. All right, so that's Tiki, and then that's at the volume. Okay, don't forget to stop by my profile over here. Yeah, we got some pin. I got the new video out of Tiki. We're getting some good numbers, growing our pages here, and some pretty good numbers. Don't forget to stop by and give me your ape of the day. Okay, and then Tiki Inu, and then Miku NFTs coming soon, so we got the tweets for that. And stop by, make sure to follow, make sure to hit the bell, and follow along, hit the things. We're going to talk about targets and much, much more. Okay? Bitcoin news, we'll look at that. But look, Bitcoin reaches short squeeze trigger zone as BTC price nears 20.4. Okay? So we'll look at a few things, and then you see Africa's doing a lot of stuff with Bitcoin and crypto. All right? We talked about Mt. Gox and all those Bitcoins that were going to be released. All right? So to register where the funds will be sent. So they're trying to figure out how to register and where the funds will be sent. Okay. The Taliban crackdown. What the Taliban crackdown means for crypto in the future about Afghanistan. Okay. So that's definitely something else. Merch and perfume. Formula One trademark for the NFTs. Wow, F1 NFT market. Imagine that, guys. That's actually pretty damn interesting. Dubai issues cripple marketing rules, so that's actually good. When people see governments with rules in place, it allows, millionaires, billionaires to feel more safe with their money. So you kind of do need crypto regulation. You know what I'm saying? Just think, if you're a millionaire, you want to make sure it's safe, and that's what crypto regulation does. And then that's why you see these institutions trying to find out and figure out exactly how crypto is going to work in our society, because we became a digital society right from 99 into the 2000s for the .com boom. So that's when we started to actually turn over to, okay, who is this? Someone call me. I'm doing a video. I'm in the middle of a video. And someone's trying to call. Okay, so yeah, that's what we want to see. Okay. All right, and then it says Bitcoin claims capital. Okay, so then we got all that. Okay, we talked about that. Okay, so let's go into the chart. All right, so Bitcoin, I like to start off with the 1 hour. All right, I'm using Trader's Reality Indicator. Okay, it's a hybrid system. You just go to indicators, okay, and you type in Trader's Reality. Okay, and that's how you get this indicator. Now, this indicator shows you a few things. You see this, the boxes, the red box is the New York session, okay? And then you see these other boxes, they indicate other sessions. So green is Sydney, this is Hong Kong, Europe, and then New York. So that way it knows each session and how they set it. Then you see here the different pivot zones, okay? So you see M1 or M0 through M5. So daily open was down here at 19.5. They always do whole and half numbers. So we're at 20.1 right now. That 20.5, that's why it went up here when New York started, because it's whole and half numbers all the time that they use, the market makers. You know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and show you something. Now on this 1 hour, technically, this should come back, retest the 50 EMA, and continue to the upside. Go down to the 30-minute, okay, and you can see how we were below the 50 EMA, and then we popped above it and hit the 200, and then we pulled back. So in theory, okay, we should come back and retest the 200K even. But then let's go down to the 15 and see what that is. Look at that. The 200 and the 50 are right at that 200K even. And then we go down to the 5, okay? And let's show you this. Look at this. Okay, where are we? At that zone. Yep, that moving average right there, 200K even. And look, we're even coming down to it right now on that 5-minute candle. Okay? So, we come back to the 20,000.5. So this is on 1 minute. Let's see. Yeah, 20. Yeah, right here. Yeah, right at the 50 EMA on the 1 hour. And that's right when, yeah, exactly. 50 on the 1 hour. Okay. I don't even know why I just did that. And that's 50 EMA on the 1 hour. So that's definitely a bullish thing. Okay. And then what I want to see is, okay, so what I want to see is this next 5-minute candle. Okay. I want to see if it's gonna jump. Alright, so is it going to jump towards on the 5-minute? So, okay, so what do we got? 2 minutes left on this candle. If we don't go above this 50 on this 5 and we start rejecting, we're going to come down here to the 20K 50. Alright, short scalp trade. So if this doesn't close in 2 minutes, okay, and now a minute and a half, if it closes below that 50, then I'm going to do a short scalp trade 100x for a short little period right here from the 21,000 all the way to $20,050. So if we don't pop above that, and that would be like a short scalp trade. I do that from time to time, short little scalps, because you know, when you kind of know what's going on, because you just know. You can paper trade too. So what you do is you sign up for phemex, and then you do the test net trading, okay? and you set your trades, all right? And then you watch each day, set a trade or two, and then go for like 7 days, okay? And see, yep. Go for 7 days and see out of those 7 days, okay, what trades you won or what trades you lost, okay? Also, stop by my page, and I talk about my targets, all right? All right, yes, the thumbnail is ready. Yep, got the team rocking and rolling. Definitely bullish. I got a nice thumbnail for this video. So, okay, 1 minute left. If it doesn't break above that, we're going to start to come back down. And then I'm going to set the trade. Alright, let's see. Okay, so this candle, it didn't break above it. So this candle's sitting right there. If this candle doesn't break above that 50 EMA right there on this 5, then we're coming down. Alright, let's see, man. It's fighting. It's fighting for that little zone right there. It's fighting that zone. Oh boy, I want to see. I'm sitting on the edge of my seat. I want to see. Is it gonna go? Is it gonna roll? Is it gonna go? All right, man, it's fighting right below. See that blue line, guys? Yep, it's fighting right below it. Oh man. Oh man, come on, baby. 4 minutes left of this candle. I want to see if we close this red up. It's rejecting. If it gets past that bottom of the pink, we'll reject more. Okay, rejecting. Here you go. Rejecting. Okay, let's see. Rejecting. All right, and then let me just do something real quick. Let me pull up the RSI and see. Oh, okay, so we're below the yellow and it's bouncing and it looks like it may come down. So what I'm going to do is, boom, I'm setting my scalp right now. Take profit at 20.47. That's what I'm putting it at. All right, I'm going to do 50x leverage. Okay, and I'm going to do inverse. I'm going to do it on Bitcoin. So, and I'm only going to use, yeah, I'll do 50x leverage, and I'm only going to be, I'll only use $100. And then the stop loss, I'm going to put right, you see how the pink is? I'm going to show you guys in 1 second. Alright, so let me go ahead and draw. Alright, so the pink right here, okay, that's my stop loss, and that's my target, that white line, okay? And then if I hit that target, I just did the 100x with $100, okay? And then I hit that target, and then that $100 would make me, I think it would be, let's see, with the 50, yeah, okay, I can end up making $1,200 real quick or so. So let's see if we hit that. I'm telling you guys. Okay, because now we're fighting below that one line there, right? And then let me see the 15 minute actually real quick. Okay, so the 15 minute, oh, it's pulling this. It's below the yellow. They crossed already. And let me see the 30. Let me see the 30 real quick. Alright, so the 30, that just crossed below it. And then the 30 is pulling back into the box. The 50 EMA is at 208. So I might set 2 profit zones, but I'm not sure. I might keep it at that one zone. So definitely, because it's got to do a retest, man. It's got to retest, or it's going to come up to here, you know, 20.350, and then reject. But we already hit that, went above it, and then pulled back below it, tried to pop above the 200, couldn't make it, and then we started failing. Alright, psychological low is at 19.8. Psychological high is right where we are now, you know, the 20.1. So in theory, if we break below that bottom part of the wick, okay, we can end up coming down to the psychological low, and our daily open is in sight at 19.5. Okay, so we have to play that. If you go ahead and look at the S&P, all right, so the S&P is actually making its way up a little bit. Let's go to the 5-minute on the S&P. Let's see what's happening. All right, so it hopped back on top. It pulled up there. Let me just see. Oh, let me get out of that. All right, let's see. And this is a 5-minute. Look how you see how it wicked out on the 5-minute chart below that 50, and then it pulled up, and there's the M2 zone, and then that's when it hit resistance. So they're trying to pull that because they want that 50 to eventually cross back over that 200 on the 5. So that kind of looks good. This is probably going to retest, you know, and while it's doing that, it's pulling up the moving average. So that's actually bullish. That little yellow line, yeah, see? Ooh, it's really fighting for it. Yep, so it's a new candle into the next 5-minute candle. And you want to see, okay, so it's pulling itself, so it might come and retest that. And if it bounces off that retest, excellent. If it continues to the upside, it's going to break above that M2, okay? And we're going to come all the way up here on the S&P to the 406, and that's going to be really bullish for the overall market because everything else will follow. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at gold real quick. Alright, so on gold, okay, this is the short time frame. It pulled up. Let's go to 1 hour for gold, okay, so I can show you a better outlook. Okay, so gold was down here. It was pulled down. New York session pulled it down. Sydney pulled it down. Hong Kong, and then Europe held it. And then midway through Europe session, it shot up gold. So people went back into safe haven gold, and then it's been riding. It's 1 hour and then on the daily open right now. So if it breaks below that daily open, it's coming back for that M1 level. And that could be good because people are going into more riskier assets, and that would include Bitcoin. All right, so yeah, we're sitting right at that. Bitcoin dominance, okay, actually fell when people were selling off Bitcoin. So look at this, Bitcoin at 20, you know, sitting there, right? And we have this sitting here. Man, we have a really close squeeze. You see these? You see that red line and that yellow line squeezing right there? You know, what you don't want to see is that yellow line point down more. You know what I'm saying? And cross back over that red one, which it looks like it's trying to do. You want to see, you know, fluctuations of you know, the other way around. You know what I mean? So yeah, you want to see the yellow on top. So yeah, we're sitting right there, and this is on a 30-minute, and you see how we're just sitting right there. And I'm just trying to see. Let's go back to the 15 real quick. Okay, all right, so we'll come back to that because I want to see. Let's look at the 5, okay, and I want to see if we're gonna break back above this 50 on the 5. You know what I mean? Because that would be a really quick you know, take profit. So it'd be like stop loss is at 20.245, okay, and take profit is at 20,000 right here, right above it. So 20,050. But I could get wrecked on that. It was just a short scalp, you know. If I get wrecked on that and we pull above it, I'm going to wait for a retest on the 5 candle. And then I'm going to see, because look, M5 is up here on the 5-minute, you know. Okay? And we're sitting right here. So we have to actually and then M3, and then the daily open. Okay, daily open at 19.5. Interesting. Okay, so that's BTC. Alright, so we can take a look at BTC. Alright, yeah. Alright. Okay, so a 5% stop loss would be 20.250. So if it doesn't break that, it would trigger it to pull back to there. So, oh yeah, next 5-minute candle. Let's see what it does. Is it gonna reject? Okay, I just saw the yellow. Yep, that's the 5 and the 13. Yep. So, okay. Short scalp orders. And we're watching. Okay, so we'll come back to that. Let's go to Ethereum real quick. Now, Ethereum on the 5-minute, way overextended above this 50 EMA. Okay. Don't know when it's going to top out. Let's go ahead and look at the 30 actually real quick for Ethereum. Oh, wow. Yeah, way overextended. Ethereum needs to pull back, you know. And, yeah, boy. So we want ETH. Now, what I would do is I would, okay, available cost 18. Huh? Yeah, no, I have it right here. Okay, so then Ethereum on the market. Alright, so let's see, where are we at? Okay. So, we're at the top of RSI, we're at the 30-minute. Let me go to the 1 hour so I can look at this because Ethereum's like so overextended. We have to come back and test some of these levels. 1494. So let's see here. Let's go back here to the shorter time frame to see what it is doing and see what levels it would be. 1493. Let's go to 30 and see something here. 1487, and the M4 is 1513. So 14, and look at this on the 30-minute above the 200. On the 1 hour, Ethereum is coming for that 200, which is at 1580. So are we gonna bust above that M5 zone? I don't know. Let's see. So 1494. All right. So let's see. Short 1460 would be where? Okay, psychological low would be at 1460. So that would be, yeah, okay, so it has to recover that vector candle. 1494. Let's see. 1490. Okay, and then stop loss, I'll just put it like that. Real quick, if we pop up, what is that? 1550. And then that's the top of New York hit right there. Yeah, top of New York hit at 1545. So 1545 was the top for New York. Okay, interesting. Let's go look real quick at BNB. Okay, so BNB is retesting actually on the 1 hour the 50 EMA. So it's retesting that 50 EMA. So interesting. Alright. I just had to stop and shout out to all my peeps, man. Everybody is mad love. Mad love, mad love. Alright. Yeah, look, yep, the community makes the thumbnail. I just want to show you guys. This is the thumbnail that I'm going to be using as soon as I'm done with the video. So, that's actually pretty damn cool. Alright, so we're at BNB. How about XRP? XRP. Now, I didn't like actually when XRP actually pulled down to the 32 cents because let me go on a longer time frame onto a 4-hour, okay? And that 32 cent, okay, was back here July. Okay, yeah, so we were in that range in July 14th. So yeah, it's been a while since we hit that. So I was like, oh wow, opportunity or what? So since the market ended up, you know, turning around, we pulled back up to our area. But we still need to get to that 34 and 35 cent, you know? And then once we start seeing more bullish numbers, XRP is at this level, buying it, okay, and then holding it for, you know, longer term. If you're able to hold 6 months to a year, you'll benefit nicely, okay? Because the reason I started to get into XRP is because I've been following what they've been doing on their network and their Ripple Labs and, you know, cross-border payments, and now they use payments for these auto companies, and yeah, that's solid on the network. So they really like using that network for, you know, peer-to-peer monetary transfers without having to wait for clearance from banking systems and all that. So they show all the time on the network, look, $1 billion transferred without stopping and nobody doing anything. Oh, it looks like they had an accident. Oh shit. Yep. Alright. So that's XRP. Look at this. Okay, so this is XRP on the daily. We are right here at the bottom on the RSI. Okay? And then you could see that the crossover for XRP was here on June 16th. Okay? And then when we popped up the last time to 78 cents, once we start getting back on top of this 50 on the daily, okay, then that's when we start making our way back up. This area right here has a lot of traffic in it. That's 70 cents. So from where we're at now, that is a little bit more than a 2x, okay? Then it gets busy right here at that dollar, you know? So that's like another 3x. So it's gonna be busy, XRP, man. And if they, you know, keep it up and keep by their word and the case that they got going on, if everything's still rocking, then yeah, man. All right. Now they're saying the dollar hasn't hit its highest in 20 years. U.S. dollar hits 20-year high. Look at that. Okay, fairly notable. BTC is under 20,000. Spot price triggers 18,000 target data. Let me just see. The sell-off considerably end at the 28th result on the weekly close. Alright. Okay. So they're just talking about the weekly close, and then we got monthly close coming. Alright. Yep, the 23K. Okay. People were expecting 19K and then a 23K. Another one around 20. Okay, so efficiency between the 20.1, 20.3. That's what I was saying. And then 17 on the lowest. And then somebody did they draw up. You can go ahead and, you know, follow that. Let me go back again here. And Bitcoin reaches two. Let me see. Afghanistan, Dubai markets. Let's see here. The number of crypto millionaires. Bitcoin 20-month low close. Bitcoin threatens 20-month low. Okay. Alright. holders 10 most. Okay, so what I want to see is market news for the overall market. Let's go ahead and see what they got going on over there. Just read the headlines and stuff like that. So you have our analysis. I'll drop that on my Twitter. They're talking about the short squeeze when it nears 20K. Alright, so that's Bitcoin. Okay, so here we go. We're back at this Bitcoin on the daily. So look, Bitcoin on the daily, okay, when we hit right here at 17, we pulled out of this zone here and we were below. So now when we pulled, we ended up turning back up. Now what I want to see is us come back above. You see that purple line? And bounce and then retake, not come underneath. We ended up having this dip right here, this pullback when we were at 23, 24K, and then it pulled back to here, which caused us on a sell-off. All right, so the speculation is, are we going to, okay, where is it? Okay, 20.1. Are we going to turn back up and come up and level that out because of where the 50 is? Because now it's turning down. We crossed the 200 over the 800, which is, we want that to reverse back. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Okay, that's the last time, the 200 and the 800. So right now the 200 is below the 800, and that hasn't happened in a while. So we want to see that cross, and then also all the stuff that's triggering for Bitcoin in that area. Let me go back to that short chart again so I can show you. Oh, I gotta spread it. Let's see. Oh, so yeah, look, it did. So just like I told you guys, it ended up pulling itself right back down to that level. It ended up pulling us right back up to that level. And now we came back down to that price over there. Okay. So yeah, I was calling that out, man. I was calling that out. Hey, what's good? What's good? Yeah, everybody likes the duck races and all that fun stuff. Yep. Okay, so we're talking about that. I just want to see where. Okay. 3 minutes left on that candle close, and yep, awesomeness on that. Okay, let's go real quick. I just want to shout. Okay, nice buys, Tiki. Good guys. Awesome guys. Definitely getting the hits and the tweets out there. So yeah, Bitcoin, we are in there. Let me go ahead and share. Let me do the Twitter real quick, and then I'll bust it out and I'll drop it, and then we'll keep talking. We'll keep moving on. I just want to get it out there. Okay. Just get that tweet out there for everybody to raid for me. Okay. And then now I got the tweet out there. Let me. Alright. So, okay. Yep. And then back to that. Showed that. And then we had the Bitcoin stop. Alright. We had it stop there at that level. And then we had it stop at the other level there too. So, oh, let me just get a drink of some water. Water here. I just want to see what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen on the next? What's gonna happen on the next run up? Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to watch that. Okay, so then we can actually go into some of these other tokens in a second. We're gonna dive into some memes too, or anything else that you guys want to mention in the chat. But I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna talk more about that. We're gonna see what we can pull up, and we're gonna pull onto Twitter and check some of the news on Twitter. Let's see, where's that candle going? Okay, so next, let's see, are we coming for that? Because that's what I was saying. I was saying once we broke down, so look, it hit that green because it's right on top of that little level right there. So is it going to bounce back to that 50 on the 5, or is that just a fake out? Because we come to the level, which is my target on there. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. How that target hits off, because that's fun. Okay, now just what I want to do real quick is I want to go over here, right, and I'm gonna go to Bitcoin and see what people are saying about Bitcoin on Twitter. So we go Bitcoin, and let's go top. Okay, so some people purchasing power. Okay, dollars are losing. Wow. And then that was what was going on in the markets. So that was pretty insane that happened like that. Alright. Let's see, these top 3 looks like OpenSea, US dollar hits to Rocky Road. Rocky Road bullish. Okay. Alright. Let's see what they say. 2008. I think Bitcoin is about to crash massively. So look at this. Okay. Bullish divergence. Okay. Bitcoin back up, just in. Singapore Central Bank is considering new regulations. Wow. Okay. Buying Bitcoin. Yep. Bitcoin. So we're just hitting these Bitcoin tweets and see what they say. Bitcoin third largest volume in red candle Coinbase history. Last 2 times we saw were local bottoms. Okay, so we saw a local bottom with the big red oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, look at that, the big red candlestick. Yeah. Caught local bottom. Okay. So yeah, that's showing something, because that's right at that 20K level. So that's definitely something that, I was looking, I was like, man. Alright, let's see, top cryptocurrencies. We got, wow. BNB has some really heavy followers, which is awesome. Binance BNB definitely has some awesome. Let me go back over here and see what's happening with this next candle. You want me to? Is that you, hon? Where? All right. So let me see. Oh. Oh, okay. You want me to do this first, or you're going to the bathroom first? Huh? Okay, so then. Okay, so then I'll wait for you. I'll do mine first, and then as soon as you come back from the bathroom. Okay. Okay, so that's some good. Whoa! Whoa! Wow. Alright. Well, let's see. Okay, well, let's see. Are you going to keep that short? Entry price, mark price, liquidation price, and value. Entry price. Okay. So we're a little bit in the profits. I just want to see, because you see how we went below. Okay, so that next candle right there. There it is. We want that to come down towards that white line. And that was our scalp for you guys. If you guys want more scalps and you want me to talk about them, let me know. Drop in the chat, drop in the DMs and all that kind of stuff, or a comment below. And I'll do scalp targets with you guys, so you can catch some scalp trades. You know, use my link, sign up, and then follow these scalp trades. So you can see that it's trying to pull itself up because it's hitting the top of that, you know, that you see this box right here. So let's see. Okay, so it looks like that. Okay, so that candle is trying, because that last candle was green, so that candle is actually trying to pull it, because you see that little yellow line. It's still pointing down a bit. So since it's pointing down, it's moving. But if we pop over that, then we're going back up to that, and then we could possibly get stopped out, and that wasn't a good. But I think that since we pulled there, okay, and we are right down at that relative strength index. Alright. Oh man. Let's see. 1 minute into that candle. 1 minute into that candle. 1 minute in. That candle needs to close below the last one. And it just gave us a red signal. Now it's a green signal. Oh, green signal, green signal. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh, it looks like we might have a turn up. A turn up. But if it hits that 50 EMA, it's got to go above it. So it can hit it and reject and still come back down, because our stop loss is right above that 50 EMA. You know what I'm saying? So we still have that chance to catch that scalp. Alright. Alright, let's see, man. I'm battling with this one candle here. I just wanted to see like what was happening, because right now there's like so many transactions happening on the network, and they must be doing some testing, because Jack Dorsey and the Web 5 and how everything will work, like off of you know, using like the Bitcoin networks. That would be awesome, because you know, one day you'll be using your card and swiping, and you won't even know that you're using the Bitcoin network. You know what I mean? They got cards now that just tell you your balance, and your balance fluctuates because of the Bitcoin price, but you could swipe it. You don't have to like sell your Bitcoin and then, you know, swipe it. You know what I'm saying? You can just swipe your card anywhere. And then, you know, Doge is doing that. They got that Doge chain out. I wonder how that's going to survive. You know what I'm saying? Because Doge as the main DEX, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see how that survives. I actually want to look at some projects that are in that area. Okay. So yeah, man, I started rocking out. Okay, I was rocking out and you know, doing shout outs, did the Miku videos. Mad success on those videos. Just waiting for the next steps of development. Okay, and now on board with Tiki, doing their videos. Totally new concept, and I know the dev and the main guys on the core team, so they were like, Jay, come bring that hype. So here I came, and here we go. So during crypto news, shout out, like I said, once again, shout out to the Tiki crew. Let's go ahead and see. Look at this. Okay, nice buys coming in for the Tiki crew right at the 100, you know, market cap. Okay, 100K market cap sitting right there. Very nice. And then also, let's see, stored. And then, so Tiki. And then, let's see what else we got here. We got XRP. And then Miku. Let's see how the Miku is. Yep, Miku's sitting right at that 500. So I do shout out. Look at that. It's straight consolidation. So, and that's on the 1 hour chart, you know. On the 4 hour chart, okay. Look at that. Even though it had higher low, you know. So it's building a price floor, and they got other products coming out. So as soon as I get word from the dev, I do the new videos on the products for what they have going on. And then the same thing with Tiki, man. I got the original video right out now for Tiki, okay? So you guys can go ahead and hit that up. That one came out awesome, alright? And every time there's a use case or whatever, I'm going to end up putting up videos, how to, and all that. And also, we do live voice chats. So we do live VC, and we do that, all kinds of stuff. We got 400 unique ones for you to choose. If you know. Okay, so, alright, let's do something cool. We've made a profile picture that you can use for your Telegram. We've got 400. Oh, okay. Let's see. Tiki in new avatars. Let's see what they got. Choose your own profile picture. Wow. 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 Telling my live stream about this. Yeah, guys, look at this. You see that? Unique profile pictures that you can use in avatars from Tiki Team. That's freaking awesome. That actually looks pretty cool. Great idea. Rocking out. Wow. And then great idea. Where is it? Wow. Tell my live stream about this. Yep. I'm showing them now. Showing them now. Great idea. Alright, yeah, great idea. That was actually pretty cool. So, yeah, that was actually pretty dang cool to do that kind of stuff. Okay. And let me see. LOL. Alright. And then let's see what else. What else? Is there anything else that I can do real quick here? Alright. Okay. And yeah. Alright. So yeah. Cool. Alright. Here's the target discoverers about. Let's do this, guys. Choose your own profile picture. So they have all their Oh, okay. Yeah. Pick your profile pic and rock it. That's actually pretty cool. So, how they did that. And then where does it go? Oh, it goes right to PooCoin when you hit buy now. Okay, yeah, PooCoin is actually one of the easiest ones I've used for swapping, you know. So I definitely saw that NPC coin. This coin actually took off, and I talked to the guys in the chat, and they are definitely a bunch of bullish guys. So yeah, that's another project. I did a little video about it. You can go check that out. And then let's see here. Okay, you got your little Jeets. Let me go back to the 1 hour. Alright. And perfect opportunity right now. Yeah. You know, that's like perfect opportunity right now to get in before this market cap. Okay, 100K market cap. Yeah, damn. All the promotions and stuff coming this week. Shooting for a 500K market cap. You're gonna get a big bunch of X's. You're gonna, you know, you load up now, man. Catch the dips. This is a unique concept, you know. So it's my gamble call, and man, it could really take off, or it could not. But I think that with the team backing it and the use case that's coming out with it, it's something new, and you know, they're in testing phase, and by utilizing the app, I mean, like, hey man, how, you know, like, how what more do you need? You know what I mean? Like, what more do you need? So let's see how they come about it. I will do videos too for you guys, so you guys can see how everything works, which is actually pretty cool. Looking nice. Okay, so let's go here real quick. Alright. Trending, recently added. Let's go trending. And let's see something. Saudi sheep. I saw a lot of people talk about it. Okay. Volume. Stargate. Now what in the world? Okay, so let's see. It's on an Ethereum network. Okay. Alright. And then what else they got? And these are all trending. Okay. eCash. Stargate Finance. Yeah, Ethereum. Terra Classic Luna. Wow. Yep, Polygon. NKR. Shiba. Bitcoin, of course. Alright. Gainers and losers. Let's see. Okay. Avalanche. Oh, wow. Steppin'. What happened? Let's check this out real quick. GMT. See what happened. Wow. So it had a big step. It had a big run up. And then all of a sudden, it came down. Let's see, 7 days. Okay, 80 cents down to 60. 1 day. Okay, well, you know, they can rejuvenate if they have their products out, right? You know, chills, XRP, it's showing on there. And then these biggest, what? Okay, oh yeah, since. Okay, so Syntax, bullish. Alright, let me go back one more here, and then let's see, oh, Lido, and that's a Dio. Okay, well, you know, up, so there's some bullish, huh? Oh, do you want to? You just gotta, here, you just gotta break some of these, but if you wanna sit and do that, yeah, sure. Sure. Alright. Okay, so we have all those. Alright. Chillin' and chillin'. Alright, so talking more crypto. Alright, so what do we got here? We got... Okay, so we got... Alright. And let me see here. Okay, that's the shills. And then... Alright. And chilling. Okay. And then hitting up. Okay, Twitter's chilling. Still going. Alright, and then I want to see flow comp. Those are those. Let's see, trending. I think I already hit that, but I just wanted to see what that said. Yeah, trending. Oh yeah, that's the same thing, Solano. Most visit, recently added token. All kinds of different stuff, but that's not what we're here for. Okay, so overall market cap is below 1 billion. Bitcoin in the 24 hours, it's starting to catch a little bit of a pop up over here. Now we see, okay, BNB 281. So yeah, we're starting to see some movement over here in the market. And yep, okay, look at that, 20.0084. So it's coming close to what we said. 280 on. Yep. 280 on the BNB. Okay. Back to the 1 hour on that. So that's, yeah, it's testing the 50 EMA. Okay. So definitely really cool on that. All right. Well, we talked a lot. We talked a lot of crypto. We did some shout outs. We rocked out. We talked crypto news, different targets on the charts, and much more. And yeah, guys, don't forget to stop by. Hit the tags, hit the tweets. Always there for you guys. Mad love and respect. Okay. And we just love bringing you all of the top tokens and more. Okay. Okay, guys, that's it for today. This is Jay Strategies, bringing you the latest and greatest crypto news and much more. And we love you all.